us while we scan your ship's cargo. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
We here for the lodge? I'm surprised I've yet to see the inside of the security office. Here's hoping the streak continues.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display. I know we're safe now, but I'm still a little... Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
I am not a star.
is a public service message to anyone residing in or visiting United Colony systems. The terror threat.
How can I help you be the best you possible? Hi, welcome to Enhance. Thanks so much for stopping in today. I'm sure my staff and I can accommodate your every need. If you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to replicate a look you've seen and loved elsewhere, or just want to love your reflection in the mirror a little bit more, we've got you covered. All our services and records are private and confidential, so no need to worry. Oh, yes, of course, sure. Enhance's proprietary register technology is absolutely the best in the settled systems. There is a reason we've been the #1 most trusted brand for reconstructive and plastic surgery for 2 decades running. Come back anytime.
Can we run through it one more time? Ryujin Industries.
Never a better time than right now to settle down and make New Atlantis. Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen. You've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
Great! You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
definitely better than the South.
Hey, you dropped it. Wait, you meant to do that?
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there.
Manaya Adams is looking for someone discreet for a job. Apparently, I don't qualify.
Can't you see I'm busy?
No! Hey, wait! You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me. Thank you. Oh God. I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you. You are a regular lifesaver. You're solid. My crate's on Block 02 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
Ranger?
Original. Bored. Never look in the mirror and brush your teeth.
have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better. Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place you like. I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it. I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of week-old Cazimbas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out. Great. Unit C203 is now keyed to you. Best of luck. Careful around here. I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better.
Don't worry.
Nice meeting you.
Your dad's jumping in from where?
Hey there.
Paradiso. All this time we thought he was just being some miserable hermit.
You need something? If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch come in last night.
I think he finally ran out of credits.
No wonder you're stocking up.
Okay, suit yourself. But you have no idea what you're missing.
Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so if you don't mind hurrying this along, that'd be great.
As soon as word gets out, blend is back in stock. It's going to be a stampede. Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nasher. I see the family resemblance. You're practically twins. I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it. Yannick's no one's mark. Oh, really? Huh. Fascinating. So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone. Yes, yes. He is loyal. Loyalty will be rewarded. You look like talent. Serious talent. And no one knows you. Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent. It's good. And has a jackhammer of a kick. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation. With you working for me. You deliver the package for our good friend Neshar, you get things done, and I just got a feeling about you. Plus need to act fast before everything goes to hell. Oh, it is Yannick's claim to fame. Yes, the Astro Lounge has Aurora, but the lounge is for the fat cats in their fancy suits. Blend is meant for the crate rats and night fishers, for the unwashed. It is hard alcohol with a twist. The twist is Aurora, okay? Everyone suspects, then they are right. Excellent. Yes. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time. Very, very good. Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. Useless. And my other employee, Felix Sadler, makes Nesher look like a genius. I think it is time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent. Off-world. Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him, and you become very valuable to Yannick. Felix. Felix is a mess. Samples too much of his own wares, understand? He's been getting worse. And a danger to the whole operation. Best if he just goes away. You don't get ahead in life playing it safe. Felix is in a warehouse in Ibside. Consider the job offer open. Think about all those lonely credits that want to meet you, yes? See you around.
Run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want to risk it.
Hey.
Got you!
Cute. Real cute. A little bit more than that.
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Seoka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget, we are tight. I cannot be hearing you right. Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick's screwed without me. We had big plans. Big! Tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too. Yeah. Oh, I feel so honored to know you and how you're saving me from my own damn life. You expect me to just... I mean, after what you did to all the... All right! Sheesh. I'm leaving. Tell Yannick I'll miss him. Or maybe not.
I used to be an actuary. Now.
Keep it moving.
Packaged food? Check. Systems you can get.
Yeah. I've got cases of blend ready to sell. How many you want? You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure. You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you're my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora, and there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries. Nasher worked there and had a secret contact, even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora. Maybe. No longer important. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is... Riley Chernyshevsky. Nice to meet you, Riley. So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry. Use the research station over there and analyze these. I'm sure you'll figure it out from there. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Neshar's contact should be looking for someone like you, so find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will flow. Soon the Aurora will flow again, and we will be swimming in credits.
is the best. Come on. Your secret's safe with me. What are the secret ingredients, huh?
Glad you like it, but there's no way I'm telling you how it's made. It's not much of a secret if I go around telling people.
Oh, come on. It's not that big of a deal, right? Just tell me.
Don't push your luck. The ingredients will stay a goddamn secret. Now leave me alone! Here for some blend? Can't blame you. Best drink in the settled systems.
No, not today. Just picking up some beers.
Oh. Well, suit yourself. Your loss.
So
stay out of trouble, or we'll have a problem.
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon. You've come to the right place. Xenofresh is always on the lookout for new faces to add to our family. The application kiosk is over there, but feel free to ask me any questions. Oh, try not to disturb Miss Graff. She's a busy woman.
Whoa. Aren't you the one who took down the Crimson Fleet? Buddy and Sis Steph was telling me all about it. Pretty amazing stuff.
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon. Riley, oh God, is that Cherny Sheetsky? Cherry? I'm so sorry. Miss Gurov would like to interview you for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. She'll be expecting you. Have a nice day.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic.
You don't need to wait.
Neobank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems, so you can do your banking your own way.
Say this twice.
Advanced training to ensure you receive the best coffee.
What I don't sell, I don't sell.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this quarter, Libby. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored.
Mr. Bay was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it.
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Aye! You're the new applicant, right? Riley? You got yourself a degree. That's not what's important here. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired. The pay is better than anything you'll get on the streets. If you can last. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work. Follow me, and you get to show me just how amazing you are at learning new skills. Right. Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear? So, here is the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine. Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less. You think so, right? The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, the timer starts. So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats. You take too long. Don't take too long. Questions? If your fingers are as fast as you run your mouth, you'll do fine. We understand each other, right? You get one run-through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock is ticking. Finish your shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave. Training program commencing. Create one batch. No time limit.
You can do wonders with a schematic.
One batch. 1 minute starting now.
I'm no user, but I swear, working near Aurora makes me hallucinate.
30 seconds left.
to eat one more tube of trawl for lunch, I'm gonna puke.
You gotta drop some of that.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Ugh, they don't pay me enough to stick my hands in fish. That's all go.
Complete. Shift over. You can go to the break room or go home.
Another day in paradise.
What I wouldn't give for just one solid week of sunshine. Oh. Ugh.
Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded and digitized for Silicon posterity. That's a good one. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security. Bingo. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out to security. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Are we back in business? Shit. I wish Nesher had told me that. I'm in too deep to back out. I'll give you the cords to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. Pleasure doing business with you.
Trackers Alliance always finds the Emporium, Neon's premier feature, our unique starship model. Ready for your ultimate discovery? Step through the door.
Right now, we have 3 fires up.
Right here, you make some alcohols and
Back away. No one. Wait. The boss is expecting you. Go in.
And now all the interested parties have convened. Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you must be what passes for the brain in this operation. What's the percentage in letting either of you leave here alive? An investigation. Priceless.
No investigation, no trial. Just more food for the fishes.
Your associate makes a decent case, but, you fucking ripped me off, Yannick. I hate being ripped off.
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me. So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
Aye.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets, but I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
Just another lousy day in Neon, am I right? Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating so very fast. Mr. Bayou is formidable, huh? Are you okay? I hope we're still simpatico, yes? I mean, yes, he is. Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being caught anymore. So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Xenofresh and your contact tells you where to pick up Aurora. You go there, make an easy and very safe pickup, and deliver it to me. No time pressure, anytime you want. Take a break if you like. Yes, of course. You deserve some R&R. Come back when you are wide-eyed and have the bushy tails. Ah, ready for your shift, Riley? You are the best thing that ever happened to Yannick. Well, maybe my first one. Who am I kidding? It's you.
You really are a glutton for punishment. Fine.
Time for work then. It was Riley, yes? Yes, Riley.
Welcome to Chomps.
If my shift goes long again, my girl is gonna
Be real careful working around Aurora, or you're gonna end up hooked, whether you like it or not. another worker got hurt on the Kazambast line.
Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now. Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Yeah, you didn't hear from me, but Supervisor Gorov's got her own Aurora deals going on.
Shift complete.
Can this wait? I need to
Hey,
wash the
Riley.
fish smell out of these clothes.
Maybe you'll find something fun over here. Like Kazambast tacos. What are you talking about? Let's keep this relationship simple. Not so loud. Yeah, it'll be there. I'm up for doing this again. Bye.
Private sector.
You don't want to pick a fight with me. You see any heat leeches? You've got our permission to take care of them.
Your word is true. The Grands is the only place on the
Here's you a cup of coffee right about now.
You look like you could use a drink.
Hell, you keep this up and we will both be living large.
Take it easy. gotta tell you, man.
Pardon?
Land is the best.
Yeah.
The terror threat is real. If encountered, these alien predators should be avoided at all costs. Do not attempt to engage. Report any sightings immediately to United Colonies.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live.
Neon's got an energy to it like no other.
It's party time! Get
They said, yes. What is it? I'm in town for business. My client leaves a mess, I clean it up. I'm an independent contractor, working for some very wealthy clients. They open deals, I close them. There might be. I originally came here to complete a business deal, but the client, in a fit of foolishness, decided to close on their own. Rather than dispose of the evidence properly, they left it in a warehouse. Real amateur stuff. So there are some loose ends that need tying, and I prefer a third party handle it. Would you be interested? It's a simple job. I need you to pick something up and sell it. Giving you any more information would be unwise. I'm giving you half of my usual fee, which, according to my clients, is a ransom 3 times over. But I'm worth every cred. You'll find the merchandise in a locker in the warehouse behind Neon Tactical. Gangs in Ibside often use that area to peddle their sunshine and lollipops, so if shit's puckaroo, you'll have to improvise. Once you secure the merchandise, sell it to Coleman Lang at the Trade Authority, so it's part of their regular inventory. Return here when the job is done.
Fresh charges us a licensing fee.
back off.
Personally, I think Neon's the heart of the Freestar Collective.
No funny business.
You try anything, you're dead.
Look out for gangs. Actually, the gang should look out for us.
Gonna make an example out of you.
You heard that right.
too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands. Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving? Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Now that's what I'm talking about. We both want to make some money, so what'll it be? You got the money, or the goods. Find anything else? Make sure you bring it to me. Need something? Not a bad gun. Good balance, weight. Allied Armaments is a UC company, but their stuff is military grade. But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you anywhere near market rate. Suit yourself, but I wouldn't be carrying that thing around if I were you. Now we're getting somewhere. And here I thought you were just wasting my time. Really? You? Okay, sure. First, get on out of here because this isn't a recruitment station. Seriously, check out one of the mission boards if you want to run cargo for us. Jobs are for whatever's listed. And if running cargo's not your thing, then that's too bad because that's what we've got. Yeah. Various employers post jobs to the mission boards for people like you to take up. For example, the Trade Authority pays pilots to run cargo. You'll find them in bars, usually near spaceports throughout the settled systems. Hey, I'm not here to rattle any cages. We get along just fine. As long as I stay out of their business, they stay out of mine. On the rare occasion that I've run into something that's red hot, Ranger Price swings by as a follow-up, we put our heads together and figure it out. It's never really been a problem. You can ask him if you like. here. Time to move on. This better not be a waste of my time. But that is not the issue. Pleasure doing business with you. All right, buzz off. I'm busy.
Want to challenge your instincts and
Small gathering of system universal training.
Sprout England. Have no display.
What are you looking at?
Throughout the settled systems, so you can do your banking your own way.
A small gathering of system universal training.
Well, there's no way in hell I'm letting Cora land here.
This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind.
Some find Aurora heightens the senses. I prefer to sharpen them. Then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see. Tried to smile once, years ago, and didn't like the fit. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised. Enjoy the rest of your time here in Neon. Always a pleasure.
not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
I think I got them.
Range of cosmetic and biological surgery. Be here when you're ready. The hotel will sleep.
Wherever you go. Reliant Medical.
I know the free-wheeling spaces.
Take off, Captain.
You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an AMB, B&E, or heaven forbid, an MS. At least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
Can you imagine living here? Your muscles would be huge.
I really don't understand why Weston can't rein in his brother a little. How much are we going to lose on this brewing nonsense? If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere, either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement. Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one. But he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small. I mean, you're right, of course. But with a little more hard work, so much good can be done. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else? Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems could benefit. Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions. That's reasonable. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good. But if we could make a bad batch, terrible, really, his margins are tight enough he might be forced to throw in the towel. It should be easy. The next big batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stone Root Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely. That's the last I'll talk of this.
Run into spacers, scumbags, and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony.
You really gone through with it?
I get tired of being ordered around. I want to be my own boss.
Spending time in hard G is a good workout. I don't need to like it, though.
are some moons or planets where you could be the only living person there. Imagine.
Can hardly walk 2 steps without running into a bar.
It's not that the Freestar Collective is bad, but I just want a single life, on my own terms.
For their birthday. It'll be a gift for both of us. Okay, sounds good.
Oh, just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Always helping.
Doing all right, Gumdrop?
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around. Bye!
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated members. It's just me. name into a data slate for 5 hours.
Looks like we got another off-world.
Shift.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Sorry. We'll go. We'll go. Just need to find a time.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron
hold
Hope.
up.
That man can drink.
Hey. So, Henry's new badge. How'd it go over?
It's bad, Eloise. Really bad. You should have seen Sam's face when he drank it. It was like he was sucking a lemon. Gladys literally gagged. Everyone's been talking about it.
What? That's terrible.
I had to give them all free burgers to smooth things over. I took all of Henry's old stuff off the menu. Can we get a refund?
I'm not looking forward to talking to Henry. But I'll take care of it.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Hostile are no joke. Even for us. That was a hell of a thing to see.
Weston needs to get his brother focused on food production instead of wasting time brewing beer. If I ran things, we wouldn't have this problem. We only use robots for farming. Surely some of that tech we could patent. Something happened to Henry's beer? That's terrible. So terrible. But I'm sure I know nothing about it. Here's some credits for delivering the news. I expect that's the last I'll be seeing of you.
I must confess, the hum of a grab drive makes me feel alive.
Listen, no offense, but I'm swamped.
Having a good one?
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Is it? Or are you just saying that? See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me, so it's official. That's right. She's a senior ranger, which means she's in charge of me and all the other rangers. Well, except Diego, because he's a senior ranger too. Oh, and the marshal. He's in charge of all the rangers. I'm the best ranger surveillance assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list? That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open. Emily was right about you. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me. I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights. Like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you. You're doing Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
I just know Annie's gonna be a ranger one day, just like her mom.
Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need some wisdom. It stinks.
But you know, stretch trash will come back and worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we can do.
Yes, Miss Bates.
You lost?
Aquila is one of the oldest cities in the settled system.
What? Shit. Yeah? I won't. Oh, God. This can't be happening. Oh, God, no. Security.
Everyone, don't move! Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this? I kind of always thought she was a pest. Now, I got her from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
says that spacers and the fleet are
Hopefully, not so close.
Got to admit, I'm impressed how fast you made.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, you're supposed to be doing your homework.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right? I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right? Oh boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
Thanks for all your help with the Laredo caper. Maybe we'll work together again.
Tequila's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Aren't you the one who took that note?
house is tough. But those times when we make a real difference, it makes it all worth it. Got a moment to hear about the Low House? It means a lot to me and to others. Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others. Trying to, anyway. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. But it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need. And I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good. Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
When you get a moment, can we talk? We need to find Cora and talk with her. She made it sound like it's life or death.
By this time next year, they'll all have jobs of their own.
We need to find Cora and talk with her.
Someone said some of the field-grown crops got a little damaged.
Doing the right thing is tougher than doing the easy thing.
This means a great deal to me and the community. Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you. This means a great deal to me and the community. Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you. You want to do some good for this city? If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philbone agricultural systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbone brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philbone what the holdup is? Very politely? This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
I spent a lot of my misspent youth in Aggies. Watch your back. And your wallet.
Over there. Tourist?
I give him 3 minutes before the smashes.
It was genuine stretching the nostrils there.
People around here think we own it. They're wrong.
You didn't hear this from me.
green. Stuff on my mind. When you have the time. Hey, good to see you. So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't real. I learned that back on Earth, stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only works because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Tale of a certain Solomon Co. Stargazing like that. Thanks for grabbing me. Cora wanted something, and I was hoping you could humor her. For me. Cora.
Thank you for talking to me.
Cora.
I got
So,
something
what's so important that you
super
needed us?
important. Something's wrong with Mom.
You just figuring this out?
No, she's in trouble. It's been too long since she's written me.
Wait, you read each other?
Focus. We need to find Mom. You believe me, right? We were reading the Count of Monte Cristo together, and she hasn't gotten back to me. She's a slow reader, but it's been too long, even for her. She always sends a message when she's finished, but I haven't heard anything. Very serious.
Listen, trust me, Lillian Hart is not in trouble. She eradicates trouble. That's her thing.
This is not normal.
I don't even know where she's stationed, Gumdrop.
Dad, she's on Neon.
I know this is a whopper of a favor to ask, but there will be no end to this until we see Lillian and clear this all up. Thanks. You being willing to do this, it means a lot.
Bring all your guns and armor and stuff. It's going to get serious.
Lillian will be at the Ranger outpost on Neon. That's Jalen Price's office. So, if she's out, he should be able to help. It should be easy. Cora sees Lillian, everything will be back to normal.
Is it true that you destroyed the Crimson Fleet with nothing but your bare hands and a sandwich?
Hey, you dropped it. Wait, meant to do that?
Council of Governors.
After the Stone Road Inn disaster, I think Henry's going to have to accept facts and stop this brewing nonsense. A good business person shouldn't let their personal attachments become an obstacle to success. I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone. You would do that? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
Hey there.
If we don't get that wheat shipment soon... That is good news. What was the holdup anyway? Oh, that makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait, you went outside the walls, didn't you? Please, don't risk yourself like that. If anyone got hurt working for the Low House. I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Easy. Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands. It's touch and go sometimes. Pester too much, and they could turn their back on the project. Too little, and people suffer. So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine, more polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile, but the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory. You are a breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, come back to me. This means a great deal to me, and the community. Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you.
Hey.
Hi, how you doing?
The Trade Authority looks to partner with local governments to find mutually beneficial arrangements. Do you have business with the Trade Authority? The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies. You can't be... It's a matter of precedent. If we give even a little, we open ourselves up for endless rounds of begging. No, not one credit. Sorry. I'm done discussing this matter. Nice to have some civilized conversation.
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
I think you... I'm pleased you chose to visit us today. Oh. So Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation. You are quite welcome. Is there anything else you want to talk about? You take care.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's firearm bag.
I hope Aquila is treating you nicely. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown. What day is it? Oh, shoot! I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira. She truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory. I'll talk with Amira later. I didn't mean to cause any problems. Between thwarting bank robberies and helping the stretch, you have the city's thanks. Truly. Have a wonderful visit.
If your friend jumps off a cliff,
The Cartwrights have been donating to the Low House
No,
for
sir, I wouldn't.
generations. Elias and Raisha both sent their donations. Thank you. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith. Some days are easier than others. For example, because of you, today is one of the days which gives me strength instead of sapping it. Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it. Those credits are from the grateful Philborns, not me. And I wouldn't take a single one. You've earned it. I have one more thing for you to do, but I hope it's more of a reward. This is part of the Intellowit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you... You have no idea how much it means. Over here in Aquila, it's humbling to see regular people just looking after us. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.